Hello, welcome to the 24th episode of All Sports Talk. I'm Patrick Gary.
I'm Kyle Esposito.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about college football, NFL, and MLB playoffs coming up. So first off, college football. What team surprises you the most in the rankings, and which team do you think is the most disappointing? I
Clemson.
think Iowa being ranked fifth, most surprising. I don't
Yeah.
think they're a playoff team, but they're a team that can be sneaky, pull off a big upset, but I don't think they can compete with Alabama.
Yeah, no, they
But
can't compete with the top schools.
yeah, and I think most disappointing is Ohio
Clemson,
State.
them too.
Yeah, both teams have been huge
Yeah,
disappointments this year, but Clemson, well, Ohio State was just in the national championship.
yeah,
They just lost Justin Fields. Their quarterback, he's not looking that good. They got to get a big recruitment for quarterback.
yeah.
I don't think they're winning the Big Ten this year.
They gotta get Arch Manning.
Oh yeah. um, I think Penn State might win the Big Ten
That'd be crazy, honestly.
the way it's looking right now. I mean, they had a tough schedule. They got
Yeah, true.
Iowa, who's ranked fifth. Then they got Ohio State in Ohio State and
Yeah,
Michigan as well.
yeah.
Like,
Michigan is doing the toast too bad, honestly, but they kind of I don't know. Jim Harbaugh is interesting. He's an interesting coach.
yeah, but Michigan though, they can beat good teams, but
I
Ohio
know.
State,
Yeah,
like this could be the year Michigan beats Ohio State
yeah.
because Michigan they're off to I think they're 3-0 right now or 2-0, so they're on the feet right now, and Ohio State's not looking that good. I know they
Yeah.
play last game of the season. A lot of things can happen throughout the season,
Oh yeah,
but if
definitely.
they were playing next week, I think Michigan wins that game.
That's fair, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised Michigan can pull some sneaky stuff, honestly, and pull one right out from under them. Also, yeah, Ohio State's just fucking yikes.
Yeah, they've been really
That's
bad
really
this
all
year.
it's so weird, but it really is just yikes, man. They just look really bad
I know,
out of nowhere.
like
Normally they're like a pretty good school, but Jesus Christmas.
I don't know, two teams you think are going to be playoff locks. Ohio State, Clemson have not been playing good
Not
and
at
are
all.
borderline top 10. I think Ohio State's 11 right now. They just
Yeah.
fell out, and Clemson's 9. So
Yeah,
they're going to be falling out soon.
oh yeah,
The way they're playing.
definitely.
Um, Now in the Penn State Auburn game, there was a targeting play. I know there's some other games targeting plays, but the guy was on Penn State going in for the end zone. Guy on Auburn used his shoulder. It does not look like targeting.
The
And
targeting rule is literally like the balk rule in baseball. How
and
it's literally subjective to whoever you're talking to.
and but if it is targeting, okay, that's fine. Should be a penalty, 15 yards. The player should not be getting ejected
Yeah,
and
no.
missing the second half of the next game.
Yeah,
That is ridiculous.
yeah.
It could ruin the kid's career of going pro if he just falls apart out there. It
I think
just
that there needs to
ruin
be
it.
I think that has to be at least one warning, and the second one could be an ejection for the rest of the game. That's really it. If they want, if they dead sound keeping ejections, then have a two rule basically. Once is a warning, the second one's ejection for the rest of the game. It's kind of insane to carry into the next game, honestly,
I know,
for just one play, which could easily just be deterred by the runner positioning themselves correctly to get hit hard.
exactly. And he was going to the end zone and he was blocking the goal line.
Yeah.
And on Penn State fan, that was not targeting.
Yeah.
He was stopping a touchdown. Should have not been called targeting. One of many bad calls throughout that game. Just a bad reffing game. So now it's NFL week 2. Thursday night, we had the Giants against Washington football team. This was an awful game as a Giants fan.
It's an awful game in general.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Daniel Jones has, I think it was a 40-yard run, gets called back, CJ Bird holding, ends up in 3. That hurts. You're leaving points on the board right there. Later in the game, Slayton has the drop in the end zone, would have iced the game.
Drop.
We'll get to that in a second, okay?
Yeah.
Because we We had the argument about it
Uh-huh.
earlier. Then Dexter Lawrence goes off sides, quote unquote, because there's a video of him not going off sides. It's controversial,
Yeah,
but
of
like
course.
there's a lot of plays like it looks like he's off sides, looks like he's not. So
Mhm.
if you saw the video, you be the judge of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to sound biased, obviously. I wouldn't think he went off sides, but we should have won the game regardless of that. Washington wins the game. But I want to talk about Washington defense. Coming into this year, they were supposed to be the best defense in the NFL, right?
Yeah,
At least top,
like they were always like everyone was like they're at least top 3.
yeah, exactly. At least top 3. Daniel Jones, most turnovers. People say he's the worst quarterback in the league, right? Goes into Washington against the so-called best defense. Just destroys them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know what I said. John Stevens going to be top 10 this year. They look horrendous. I'm wrong on that one. Okay. They were really good last year.
Yeah.
They changed the scheme to zone, and like Terry McLaurin just made Bradbury look like
like a bottom 15 corner.
Burnt toast. Like it was awful, man. I mean, like I turned fantasy, which was cool and all, but like I'd rather the Giants win. I saw Lamar, but we'll talk about that later. But I mean, yeah. Now let's get to the slate and drop.
That was an overthrow, man. Like, all right, here's the thing, right?
Yeah. It was a little overthrown.
It was fairly overthrown,
but it hit in the hands.
Yeah, but still, it hit him in one hand. So here's the problem.
No,
right?
it hit both hands.
Here's a problem, right? The problem was that Slayton, I think he lost the ball, something like that, but he slowed down for like 1 or 2 steps, and if he never slowed down, it would have been perfectly fine. I watched it. Like I've watched ever since we talked about it, right? I watched it a few times after that, right? And he just stops running at one point, kind of, and he starts like jogging a little bit, and that's when then he has to accelerate really fast, and he just can't catch up.
I mean, like
the thing is, Jones has to hit him. No one's around. No one is within a 10 radius of him.
I know.
Jones has to hit him.
But he also had like pressure right in his face too.
I know, but
like it's hard making the perfect throw when you got like Montez Sweat like right in your face.
Of course.
I forgot who it was, but I'm just saying some player on that defense. But that game was that was awful. But Daniel Jones, Sterling Shepard, Graham Gano all looked like a bright spot that game to me.
Yeah.
They all looked amazing. And honestly, Andrew Thomas wasn't that awful so far this year. He's been pretty good. Like, would I want Tristan Wirfs? Yeah, I would right now. Like, I would.
Yeah,
I would. But, I mean, Andrew Thomas hasn't been that bad. Like, after that week 1 in preseason, or week 3, whatever week it was in preseason he played, being like a revolving door, just everyone coming in, he looks a lot better week 1 and week 2.
Yeah.
So, like, he's just improving. I mean, it was just a bad game from the Giants defense. But, like, I mean, the defense is talented, so you just got to go back to last year, and you'll be fine. All right, now I want to get to Trevor Lawrence, the first overall pick in the NFL. The best thing since Peyton Manning has not lived up to his expectations.
Not yet. That's 2 games, man. Not yet.
He has looked worse than Josh Rosen so far.
No.
With the stats. Like, hold up.
Jesus Christ.
No. There is a stat that like Josh Rosen has just been better than him in like the first couple games.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, obviously it's early and all, but like, and he's definitely going to find his groove.
Yeah.
But like,
it has to take some time.
He's not looking good. He's not winning Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. I didn't think he was regardless.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, just he's not looking good.
Zachary fucking Wilson. Right. All right. First off, I hate the internet. You got this, like, the internet's a terrible place. These people like think that he's like the worst thing ever. Like, he thinks that like people think that he's like comparable to Stalin. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, he had a bad game against Bill Belichick, which always happens to rookie quarterbacks. Besides, oh my God, shut the fuck up. So, Zach Wilson, tough game, you know. He had some bonehead decisions. He also did not get much help from his team at all.
Oh yeah, I saw the video.
Yeah, no, that one video. Yeah, everyone's seen that video.
Yeah, that's so
Like,
funny.
all right, that was not a good throw. That was scratch that. It wasn't a bad throw, right? It was a stupid throw. It wasn't a bad throw.
It
It
was
was
stupid.
very stupid, extremely stupid. He should never have
And
done that.
Corey Davis,
Corey Davis did
I think
not
it's Corey
help him
Davis.
at all.
He literally just hit it
Yeah.
to the Patriots defender.
And then another time he also did another. The thing is, he threw that pass to Corey Davis, and that was that shit show, right? He gets the ball back, throws to Corey Davis again, off Corey Davis's hands into the Patriots' hands. That was not Zach's fault a single bit.
Daniel Jones knows a thing or two about that.
Yeah, exactly. I wish that there was a way that you could show a stat that has the ball hitting the receiver and still being picked off. Because, dude, Jesus Christmas, man, it happens so much.
I think Daniel Jones will lead in that statistic.
Honestly, probably. I've seen the Giants play.
Like
Evan Ingram can't catch. No, but seriously, though, Zach Wilson did make some really bad throws, and it did hurt to watch as of the game. It hurt to watch, but it's a part of the process, man. You can't expect him to be the best thing ever yet.
Yeah, no.
I think that he's gonna, but I think he'll bounce back week 3. He'll be Mile High Stadium, back in his element.
Sunday Night Football, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens against Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs. What a game this was. Chiefs could win it. Fourth quarter. Clyde Edwards-Helaire fumbles the game. Ravens win.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man.
I hate you. I hate Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Lamar Jackson, 35 points, and a win for me in fantasy. But I mean, that was a good game. Lamar with that flip touchdown.
Dude, oh my God.
Man,
the taunting rule.
The taunting rule is so bad. It's
bad. That wasn't taunting. I thought that was so funny.
No, I saw a video. I think it was the wide receiver. Goes like this, first down, move the chains.
Yeah.
Gets taunted.
Yep.
Defensive back does the incomplete pass. Taunting. No fun league.
Yeah, literally.
It's not fun. Show some energy.
Yep.
Or have zombies. Have I don't know. Play the game.
Something, man. Yeah.
It's boring.
Yeah, no, they're literally taking the emotion out.
You gotta show emotion. I mean, and then Monday Night Football, Rodgers never started 0-2 again as a starter in Green Bay.
Yeah.
What does he do? Beats Detroit.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I feel like we all knew Rodgers was gonna do it after getting humiliated against the Saints. Yeah, and then Winston looking like trash the next week, throwing many interceptions.
He threw 2, yeah.
He looked awful.
Yeah, he didn't look very good at all.
And then Aaron Rodgers is like, I never started 0-2. I just lost to the Saints, who looked awful the day before. I gotta win this game, okay? We're Super Bowl contenders. Gotta win, and we gotta win. What did they do? They win.
Yeah.
And then
yeah, of course.
Going into week 3, right now, Thursday Night Football just happened. Sam Darnold looks good.
Oh, yeah.
3-0 as a starter with Carolina. I know McCaffrey just got injured and JC Horn got injured. Huge blows. Hope the best for them. I mean, Sam Darnold, revenge tour. You said it.
Revenge tour? Yeah, dude.
You said it.
I've been saying this for a man. Sam Darnold's
it.
Actually good. Problem is, Adam Gase is literally a fucking curse. He is literally it's I know exactly what you're about to bring up.
The tweet, right?
Marshall High School wins without him. LSU wins without him. The Broncos win without him.
Ryan
what's his
Tannehill
name? Ryan Tannehill wins without him. Sam Darnold wins without him. Everyone wins without Adam Gase. Adam Gase is a disgrace to football. I don't know why. I hate Peyton Manning. I have a slight grudge with Peyton Manning, right? He praised Adam Gase, right? And all this bullshit. So then he gets the job in New York, right? That was fucking disgusting. That should never happen. I love Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning's so much better than Tom Brady ever will be, okay? That's first off.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with that. I
Second
mean, he's
off,
better than Tom.
Jesus Christ, I can't
Shows you
believe he
that.
did that though. Oh my God. No, like he, after not signing with us, and I think it was what 2013, he gives Adam Gase next. Like, come on, man.
But like Sam Darnold's just been on a revenge tour. I mean, looking
Yeah, exactly.
awesome.
He looks really good. I mean, of course, there's a lot better with CMC, but like, holy shit,
Yeah. I mean, like
it's so crazy.
like could he win MVP this year though? I don't think
No,
I don't think he's gonna win MVP this year, but
no,
like could he be in the discussion? Maybe in the discussion.
probably not.
I don't know, but like
Honestly,
maybe if the Panthers make playoffs, they
yeah.
might talk. Could Sam Darnold win MVP? Trying to think of another player that could win MVP.
Murray.
Oh yeah, Kyler Murray. He could
Kyler
be up for
Murray.
MVP.
I think that's like my favorite, honestly.
Yeah, I know it's like week 2, pretty early right now. But I guess Kyler's leading it. But I don't know about the Cardinals. Like I feel like they're gonna fall apart second half.
I don't think so. I think the Cardinals will be good.
I don't think they're gonna make. I think they'll make the playoffs, but like, I don't think they're win that division.
Yeah, they don't make playoffs. They won't win the division. No, the division's definitely gonna go to the Rams. I think it'll definitely go Rams, Niners, Cardinals, Seahawks.
I mean, if only could replace one of those teams in the NFC East.
Yeah,
It'd be a lot better. But I mean, I think Cowboys could win the NFC East.
yeah, definitely.
They're the best.
They look
team
amazing.
in the NFC East.
They look so good.
They're the best team. It pains me to say that as a Giants fan.
Yeah.
They're the best.
When I
team
said
in
they
the
look
division.
amazing, they look amazing. But like they look pretty damn good.
Yeah.
They look good for their division.
The defense looks good.
Yeah.
True. I mean, Micah Parsons, he's probably he's probably the favorite for Rookie of the Year right now.
Honestly, yeah.
He's playing really good. I know Aziz has 2 sacks, could be talked about, but I think Parsons is the way he's playing, he might just get on lock.
Oh yeah.
Also, JC Horn,
he's everywhere.
Horn, Surtain, they've also having great years. They could be in the conversation as well.
I mean, Horn just got injured. He broke something. He broke something in his foot, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
how long
I was just saying, like prior to that.
Yeah.
He looked pretty good as well. But
Definitely.
I think Parsons is just like wow right now.
Yeah, he's everywhere, man. Like he's literally on the field everywhere.
He lined up
safe.
He lined up as a defensive end for like the first time in high school and recorded a sack.
Yeah, he's gonna be a problem, man.
I know he's gonna be a major problem.
He's like DeMarcus Ware, you know.
I wish the Giants took him over Sean Slater because they just don't use Tony.
Yeah.
Which sucked. Like
that was terrible.
I know. Like the pick of Tony wasn't awful.
Wasn't bad. No, it wasn't
he's
terrible.
not a bust. Okay. Like the day of the draft. All right, we're gonna go back. Yeah. They get 2 first-rounders and Kadarius Toney, who looks really good. You enjoy stick out of college, right?
Yeah.
So like, oh wow, this looks really good for the Giants.
Yeah.
And then like now, Giants don't even use him. Like, what was the point of that pick? You should just draft Rashawn Slater.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
they really should have drafted Slater. Slater's so good.
Like
right now.
I mean, I did want Slater. I actually wanted Devontae Smith. The 2 people I wanted was Smith and Slater. I said that to you.
Yep.
And then Eagles Cowboys pulled that little stunt. That
was honestly one of the funniest things I've seen in my entire life, honestly.
I mean,
I know you're still like you're still like
the day of the draft. I'm like, the Cowboys are gonna draft Devontae Smith to spite us, or they're gonna do something to spite us. I said that the day of the draft.
I remember that.
And then their pick was in, and I'm like,
and it wasn't a
and
pick.
I'm like, they're gonna spite us right now because we beat them, and we have Xavier McKinney, who they wanted, so they're gonna spite us right now. And they traded with the Eagles, who threw the game, but like, it doesn't matter. And to get the Eagles back in the top 10, my bad. I forgot they traded out, and then they got back in.
Yeah.
They got Devontae Smith, who I wanted. And then we traded back to 20 and got Tony. That was That was awful.
Yeah.
All right, so week 3, Chargers Chiefs. That's gonna be a good game. Herbert Mahomes, 2 favorites for the AFC West and playoff potential right now.
Oh yeah.
I think last time Chargers played Chiefs, I mean the first time Herbert played the Chargers Chiefs, Herbert almost beat them.
Yeah.
It's gonna just be a high scoring game. I think Chiefs are gonna pull it off,
Yeah. I think Chiefs to win, definitely.
but not by
Not
a lot.
definitely. No, like that. Chiefs have a pretty damn good chance of winning. The spread is plus 6.5. I noticed them. You know, I was looking at it earlier, right? They won't like the Chargers will definitely cover that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be close.
Yeah, that'll be a game. That'll be a close game.
All right, now for the 4 o'clock games, Bucks Rams. This could be a preview of the NFC Championship game.
Oh yeah.
There's a thing though.
And the Rams will win it both times.
Tom Brady, when he plays Matt Stafford, he always goes to the Super Bowl. I don't think the Bucks are going to go to the Super Bowl this year. I think this game's going to be very close. I think Rams. Man, I could see the Bucks win this. I could see both teams win this game. It's really close.
I think Rams win it.
I'm going to go towards Bucks. I think Bucks are going to pull it out slightly. If they meet again in the playoffs, I think Rams can pull it off.
Yeah, I think Rams will win both times. Honestly, the Rams are just so goddamn good.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
I think the Bucks could. I think Bucks beat them once. If they say they play each other twice, I think Bucks are winning at least one game.
I wouldn't be surprised, but like yeah. I definitely think that they have that bridge.
Yeah. Another interesting game, 425, Seahawks Vikings.
Yeah, that'll be a game and a half, honestly.
I think the Seahawks are going to beat them. I think it's going to be kind of close. Like I think people think Seahawks are just going to blow them out. I can see this game being a close game.
Definitely, yeah. I think that's really pretty damn close, honestly. Like the defense for the Seahawks is pretty yikes, honestly. Like they're really not the best team. And then the Vikings had a pretty bad loss last week. Like they should have won that game pretty convincingly. Well, not convincingly, but they would have won that game if they didn't mess up that kick. And they put up 34 points on that defense, on the Cardinals defense. And like, goddamn, the Cardinals defense is nothing to joke about.
Yeah, that's true. Like it's going to be a good game to watch.
Yeah.
And then we got the 8 o'clock game, Packers Niners. Should be another fun, interesting game.
Oh yeah.
NFC Championship a couple years back. It's another game, 2 teams you could see in the NFC Championship.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
We said with Bucks Rams.
Yep.
Green Bay Niners. I mean, I think the Niners pull it off.
I think Green Bay has to win this one. This is a really big game for Green Bay. The Green Bay has to win this.
Oh no, yeah, it's a big game for both teams. But yeah, I think even if the Packers do lose it, they could still win like a couple extra games and win that division with ease.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
But if the Niners lose this, it's going to be hard to win their division.
Yeah.
Like I think it's more of a need for the Niners to win this game.
Oh no, yeah, no, the Niners need to win this game for themselves, but the Packers need to win it for the sole purpose of like, oh yeah, all right, so we got absolutely steamrolled by by Winston and the Saints, right? You go into Detroit, beat the shit out of the Lions. That's nothing to like. That's like beating Alabama. Like no one really cares, Like it is expected. You were supposed to win that game. This game is going to be. This is a game to fight for, and they really have to win because they have to prove to everyone and themselves that they are still a team to beat. Because they had a shaky first half against the Lions, honestly.
Yeah. And then we come to the Monday night game. The 2 teams we're just talking about. Yep. Cowboys, Eagles. The Cowboys are going to win this game.
Definitely. Oh my, easily.
There's no doubt in my mind Cowboys win this game.
Not a single doubt.
Like, we said Cowboys best team in this division. We just praised Michael Parsons. But a guy we're forgetting about on that offense, Dak Prescott. I could honestly see him just torching this defense.
Oh, yeah.
Then I think he can torch Washington's defense and Giants defense. Like he's just gonna torch them. I think Cooper's gonna go off.
Yeah.
I think Zeke's gonna have a good game.
Hey, that'd be
He
crazy.
has not been playing that good recently. I think this is a game Zeke's like, give me the ball. I want to beat the Eagles. This is my rival right now.
Yeah.
And Zeke's just like, Dak's just like, all right, I'm giving you the ball. Just do your thing.
Yep.
I think Cowboys are just gonna blow them out.
Yeah. I think that it should be a pretty damn big one for the Cowboys, honestly.
Yeah. And like it also gives them some like momentum, like
Oh,
beating
yeah,
a division rival, beating your own team's rival.
Yeah.
Like it just like it's a bigger win.
Yeah. That'll be absolutely massive for them, honestly.
Yeah. And like the Giants play the Falcons, like Giants should win this game, but like it's not going to be as big of a win as it is for the Cowboys beating the Eagles.
Oh yeah.
Baseball playoffs is starting. Okay. Tampa has a spot in the playoffs. Chicago White Sox just won their division. San Fran, LA have a spot in the playoffs, and so does Milwaukee right now. But San Fran, LA, they're going to have a 100+ win season.
Yeah.
They're going to have to face a red-hot St. Louis Cardinals who just won 14 straight. That's a team you do not want to face in the playoffs. It's a red-hot team.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter. You win 100 games. That means nothing. If a team's red-hot...
It's a shame that one of these two teams be knocked out in one game. That would be disgusting, honestly.
They might lose to the Cardinals.
That would be terrible.
I mean, I know. Dodgers. They have Max Scherzer. Could win Cy Young. They have Walker Buehler. Could win Cy Young.
Just copy and paste that phrase, could win Cy Young, on like every single one of their pitchers.
Exactly. But like, you know, those two guys, like they could probably shut down the Cardinals, but they're red hot right now.
Yeah, and I think that if it does end up being the Dodgers against the Cardinals, they send out Max Scherzer, and Max Scherzer literally slaps on the head. Like Max Scherzer is just so goddamn good, it's unfair.
He is really good.
Yeah.
Max Scherzer. But I mean, another pitcher or another team you really don't want to face come playoff time, Milwaukee Brewers. Their
pitching is immaculate.
I know. You have Corbin Burns, Peralta, and
Woodward.
All three could win Cy Young as well.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if Corbin Burns wins the Cy Young over Scherzer and Buehler.
That's
like
true.
And again, like right now I think Burns might have it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna come down to Scherzer and Burns.
Yeah, but like I mean Burns, he just threw the no-hitter. Like that might just give him the edge over Scherzer. Also, speaking of no-hitters, I think there's been one or two no-hitters since this Spider Tack ban. Just like something to think about.
Yeah, the thing is like the Spider Tack thing, right? Here's what it's so weird, honestly, because like, right? I feel when did the Spider Tack thing come in? I think it's like June, end of June.
It was like right before the All-Star break.
Yeah. All right, but either way, I feel like the no-hitters slowed down in like mid-May.
Not sure, but I'm just saying like
I know
year of the no-hitter.
Yeah.
There's been like
just died immediately.
Just died right after the Spider Tack ban.
Yeah.
So I'm like, were pitchers using it when they had the no-hitter? Were they not? Like, I think some pitchers might have had it. Some pitchers probably didn't. Like Corey Kluber, for example, I don't think he used it.
No,
I think he's just been. I think he was good years before without it. I think
no, he doesn't have. There's no sticky stuff. It's just cold special stuff, you know.
Yeah. Cole went out there first and just put it on for him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the AL wildcard right now, really close with Boston, Yankees, Toronto, and Seattle. Seattle's right in that mix as well.
It's really sad that the Red Sox, Blue Jays, Yankees are all in the same division, and not one of them's in the NL East. They would have locked that division up like last month.
I know. Like it. They would have had it. I mean,
yeah, they literally would have they would have clinched playoffs last month. Honestly, like it would have been over. But like seriously though, like the AL East is so goddamn good. It's so sad that like there are some teams that aren't gonna make it, like Blue Jays, Yankees, but Red Sox won't make it, right?
I know.
It won't
And
be
all
it won't be sad if the Red Sox don't make it because I hate the Red Sox, right? But
I don't
like, you know,
I know we're saying we don't think the Red Sox are gonna make it, but like
yeah, I think that the Blue Jays and Yankees are gonna fill in penalty spots.
but a team that might sneak in is Seattle.
I don't think Seattle's a chance. Like
Th-
Seattle's pretty damn good, right? But
They're
like
only
I
2.5 out.
know,
They could sneak in there.
but I don't see the unless the Yankees sweep the Red Sox and Blue Jays, I don't see it happening.
Okay.
Yeah, because Yankees have to go against Red Sox, Blue Jays, and Tampa. And Tampa's gonna be a shit show. I don't want to talk about Tampa right now.
Well, Tampa already has a playoff spot.
I know, but they're still gonna be,
Say Yankees already clinch a playoff spot and Tampa has the division. They might rest their starters.
well, yeah, they might, but I don't know who. Well, they're still playing for home field advantage in the number one wildcard spot. They might have a spot locked, but they're gonna have to play for a number one spot.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now, say it comes to that series, Yankees have to win to get into that 1-game wild card.
Yeah.
Who do you have pitch in the last game? Because you need that win. Do you throw Cole to get into the playoffs? So
most
now
likely.
you don't have Cole for the wild card game for the playoffs.
You probably.
Who do the Yankees pick? Do they go Severino just coming back?
I was gonna say, yeah, you probably might be throwing Severino for like 3-4. Like
Cool.
this will literally be like you'll throw in like 5 pitchers this game.
Cool.
What?
Just like Severino go bullpen. Maybe go. I don't know. Has Montgomery been like
Exactly
decent recently? Italian.
Like you could put in Severino, then Herman, and then Clay Holmes, and then like Chapman if you want to close it out like that. Like they will probably use upwards of 4 pitchers if they use Cole the game before.
So you got to get that playoff spot before.
Yeah, exactly. You got because like if I throw out like I don't know someone that's insert underperforming player here. If I throw him out and then we suck out, then what the hell is called the point? What the hell is the point of Cole? The point of Cole,
I know. It's why starting pitching is just the most important thing. If you have like good rotation, you're gonna be good come playoff time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like Severino and Herman haven't looked too bad in their like 2-3 games they've played.
A thing I posted on social media a couple of days ago. If Vlad Jr. ends up winning the Triple Crown, does he get the MVP?
Has to.
Or does it go to Ohtani?
I think it has. Like, all right. Unless the MLB wants
pitcher, hitter, or Triple Crown winner.
Unless the MLB really wants Ohtani to win, and they do something, and like they do something about it, it's Vlad.
I think it should be Vlad. No,
if he wants Triple Crown, yeah.
I said
if he doesn't, they're gonna have a hard time giving it to Vlad.
Yeah, I said in the post like I'm not a big fan of the RBI stats. He was just like a couple RBIs back.
Yeah.
Just looking at the Triple Crown, just like that's so like significant. Last person to do it, Miguel
Cabrera, 2013, I think.
Yeah, the last player to win the Triple Crown and not get the MVP was Ted Williams.
That's insane.
Because Joe DiMaggio had a 50-game hitting streak. But one of the writers, I think it was the Boston writer, did not like Ted Williams. So we voted him like 10th. And he didn't even come in second place.
That's insane.
Like he honestly could have won it too.
Yeah.
Like there's an argument there. Like who should have won, DiMaggio or Ted Williams?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And now, NL MVP, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
A great year.
It's going to be Bryce Harper.
Tachi slowed down. But you know who heated up?
Juan
Soto. Juan Soto heated up.
True.
He's having a...
No, you know who else heated up? Trey goddamn Turner. That guy is insane. Like, holy shit. Watching Trey Turner is really fun. Like,
yeah, he's really good.
Like early in the year, we talked about who's the most fun player, dude. Trey Turner's up there. Like no one really thinks about Trey Turner, but like holy, like he's so I don't know. He's so energetic, so fast, so elegant. It's really fun to watch him. He's so good.
I mean, like, there could be an argument for Soto winning MVP and for
Yeah,
Harper winning MVP. Because Harper, doing it like the whole year basically.
yeah.
But Soto heating up. I think he
After the All-Star
leads.
break, he
Yeah,
just
he's like leading in just a lot of categories right now,
yeah,
which could give him the edge.
yeah.
And I mean, he's one of the most dominant hitters right now.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
So like, you could definitely see Soto getting it. Definitely see Harper getting it. I mean,
I think it'll go down. I think it'll be Harper.
Harper, I think Soto might get it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, are we? And we both predicted one of those two guys winning something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so one of us will be right.
Yeah. Well, either way, it'll be right because I mean, if Harper doesn't win the what's it called? If Harper
MVP.
doesn't win MVP, he'll definitely win Soto Slugger, which is what I'm pretty sure I said.
Yeah, and I said Soto for MVP.
Yeah.
I mean, just both having great years, and like Soto's so young, and we're talking about the deadline, like why the Nationals like didn't trade him if they won the full rebuild, make him like the next Ryan Zimmerman Mr. National, but like he's honestly the only reason why fans go to see him.
Oh yeah.
Like he's just like he's another fun player to watch as Juan Soto.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like when the Nationals had that play run, he did like the Soto shuffle.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
dang, fucking sorry on this show myself.
like that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Seeing that. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.